This is the craziest thing I think I ever experienced for real. Real shit, man. Like real stuff. I was sitting down. She was sitting down watching the movie. It was a scary movie too. I look over to the left, right? The left. I look over at her, right? She's going through her purse. I'm like, okay, whatever. She pulls out a needle. Bro, pulls out a needle, bro. Bruh, pulls out a needle, dog. Like this. Looks at me. I look at her. I said, fuck. It's over, G. And then, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy. I know, man. It's been a while, but it's your boy, G with the juice. Back with the brand new vid, got no likes. And y'all, I got a crazy little story time that I'm about to just drop on y'all real quick, right? This little story time is gonna be about the craziest date that I ever been on. Let me take the shades off for y'all. J. Cole said, let me take y'all back, man. And in today's video, y'all, as I said, it's a story time of one of the craziest dates I think I've been on. First dates. I done had other ones, but my first date. So, yeah, let's jump right into it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like, comment, subscribe too, because I got my little light. Now we can start, you know what I'm saying, getting it right. And also, you know what I'm saying, shout out to MJ for that right there. That's hard. But anyways, though, y'all, it took place like early 2020 when I was on my, you know what I'm saying, my slide boy stuff. You know, nowadays I got my little shorty or whatever. But when I was on my little slide boy type stuff, right? There was this chick, her name was, let's just call it Shekinah, right? And Shekinah, I think I had met her on like some of the website or whatever, right? And, you know, at first, to me, she seemed cool in the fan. The only thing that threw me off, which I probably should have paid attention to, was just the way that she was like texting sometimes. Like, she'd be real adamant about stuff. Like, what is this about you? Like, asking personal information. You know what I'm saying? Like, personal stuff. And I barely even know shorty, though. Then, here was another thing, too. I remember she had sent me a picture. Because I asked her, I was like, let me see a picture of how he looked. Because, you know, I had me. Everybody can see how I look. You know what I'm saying? It's straight up. But I was like, what you looking like? You know what I'm saying? What you working with? What you got going on? Because she only had like 1 or 2 pictures, right? I told her to send it to me. She kept acting all nervous, but she sent one, right? I was looking at her like, she looked ill, Bill, bro, and she looked like a catfish low key. Like, her face was all covered. It was one of them, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ever see what a shorty just, you know what I'm saying? But like, she got a little body kind of posing. You can't even see nothing because she don't got on nothing tight, nothing like that. So I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? But then she later on sent some more pictures, but she sent selfies. She never really sent like the body type pictures, but she was always claiming she was thick. You know what I'm saying? Thick. You know what I'm saying? She was saying that. She was screaming that. So yeah, back to it though, right? She was real adamant on stuff like personal stuff with me, like, you know, how many people have you been with? And well, I understand that you want to know, you know what I'm saying, who you mess with type, but like, you know, I don't know, it just, something just had an odd vibe with it. But anyways, you know me, I didn't really care. I was like, you know, I wasn't looking for nothing serious. I was just like, I'm just chilling. You know, I think the virus hadn't even happened yet. So I was just big chilling, doing big G things, you know what I'm saying? Whoop-de-whoop, bang, bang. And I think, this is what happened. So we was texting long and all that stuff, right? And then all of a sudden, boom, no text. And I'm the type of dude, for real, if you're not, you know what I'm saying, if you're going to not text me or whatever, I got plenty of options, you know what I'm saying? I never be a sucker for nobody, no cap. Not me. So I'm like, all right, cool, just find the next chick, whatever, whoop-de-doo. I go, you know what I'm saying, I go out to the hookah bar somewhere, you know, my little spots, find a new shorty. Then, I think it was about like, 2 weeks later, She randomly hit me up on the slide, like, hey, what you doing, da-da-da-da. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying, nothing. I'm just chilling, you know. What's up? Because, see, I never had no feelings involved, so I really didn't care. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, whatever. So, yeah, we did that. I texted her for a little bit after that. And then we came up with a day we was going to link. I think it was supposed to be like a Friday or something like that in February. I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Bet. You know, we can go link up, you know, make it do what it do, you know, have some fun and all that type of shit. You know, I'll take you out because this was my first time really seeing you. So I'm like, all right, cool. So we was texting on a daily, you know. She started to get real clingy though. I peeped that. Like real clingy. Like if I didn't respond in like 5 minutes, G, what G? Hey great. Like, bro, chill. You gotta relax. You know what I'm saying? You gotta unwind and relax a little, shorty. You know what I'm saying? Don't be pressed up on me like that. Don't press up on me like that. So I had to let her know, you know what I'm saying, just chill out, do what, you know what I'm saying, chill. Take a chill. Hold on, over there, there's a, ooh. Roll it down, baby. You got to cool it now. Slow it down. Anyways, though, that Friday came. That Friday came. And this is where stuff gets real crazy. Real crazy. I was, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Friday came. It was a cool day. And we went out to the movies, right? We was going out to the movies. She had on whip, so she said she was going to meet me. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm rolling down the highway. My mom said, I think she was going out to Ohio. You know, that's where I'm from. I'm like, cool, you know. All right, Mom, be safe, love you. And then she's like, you know, you be safe too with these girls, da-da-da. I'm like, yeah, well, I know what I'm doing. But anyways, I slide out to the movie theater, right? I tell Shorty that I'm there. And she's like, I'll be there about like 15 minutes. I'm like, 15 minutes? You this is close by you. You know what I'm saying? Out west. How is this? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm already right here. It took me damn near 30 minutes to get there. I'm going to just chill. You know what I'm saying? I'm in that 345. Hear me, you know, my pipes is growling. I got my fresh fit. I think I had a little cut or something like that. So I'm smooth. You know what I'm saying? Regardless. I got backup plans. I got, you know what I'm saying, sneaky links and all that. So I'm waiting. Then I see she's like, I'm gonna be pulling up in 2 minutes. And I see a car pull in, right? But this car pulled in like crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like skirt, like what's somebody drive crazy? Like she's trying to drift or something. But you in like a Focus. And I'm like, I'm looking at it just like, you know what I'm saying, swerving and all that type of stuff. I'm like, what's up with them? And then the car pulls right next to me, right? I look over and right? This mother effer had on like a curly hair wig, right? A curly hair wig, and like it's nothing wrong with it, you know what I'm saying? But it's like in the pictures, she always used to talk about her hair and all this other shit, and I'm like, it just looked like it was about to fall off her head. Like I don't know nothing about hair. I promise you, I don't know a thing about some hair. But it looked like it was about to fall off her head, right? And I'm like, okay. I low-key felt like, y'all remember in Friday when Smokey, she said, I look like Janet Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Because she hyped it up and she was like, you know what I'm saying, kind of decent. I look like Janet Jackson. You'll see when I pull up. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of had, not like Janet Jackson, but I had like high expectations and all that. And you know what I'm saying? It was like, damn. So anyway, she looked at me and I looked at her. It was awkward because normally I would feel smooth out, you know what I'm saying, smooth my way. Come on, man. Come on, shorty. But it caught me on guard because I'm like, what is that? So anyway, she hopped about the car, right? I told her, you come to my car and all that. And she hopped in, right? And then this is where she get even more weird. So she hopped over in my car. And me, what I normally do, y'all, I'm really all about vibes. So I'll make sure your vibes straight, how you feeling good and all that type of shit. So I tell her, I'm like, you know what I'm saying, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to her, whatever, whoop-de-doo. She couldn't look me in the eyes, you know what I'm saying? I know I got that charm, but she couldn't look me in the eyes. So whole time I'm trying to make some eye contact with her and all that type of shit. You know, look in her eyes, talk to her, game her down, whatever. Even though I'm still kind of just confused in my head, I'm like, whatever, have some fun. So I'm just talking to her, and okay, I started to get her unwinded a little bit because I started playing some music, some old school music, chill music. She started to show herself, right? And this was the first thing that really threw me off with her in person, right? So I wish I had a wig. She had on a wig, right? And like, it was, oh, that's what, it was like a Rick James wig. Rick James, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them curly wigs. They're like a jerry curl or something. So she had a wig, but she was turned like this. I'm like, okay. I think I was playing Rick James. I think. And I think it was Mary Jane. And then when it was like, da-na-na-na, Mary Jane. But like, this how she did it though. But like, keep in mind, the wig is like bouncing around. And this is the first time she's actually locking eyes on me. And I'm like, what is going on? What is going on? I'm low-key, like, my heart kind of like, I think I got a fool in my car. Like, then she started doing this, all this type of shit, and I'm like, okay, all right. Still, I'm thrown off my pivot. I ain't even smooth no more. I'm just on some, what the hell is going on? As I'm looking at you, you like an exorcism or something, just, you know what I'm saying? Your wig falling around there. I was like, I think it started like 10 to 20 minutes. I was like, all right, whatever. So we went out to Wendy's, just got something to drink and all that type of stuff. And she was really just definitely showing her true self. Just like with music and shit, she was weird and odd. But we went inside of the movie theater, right? When we came back and then we went inside the movie theater and sat down and all that. Sat down, you know, it was cool, whatever. Came inside, sat down. And this is where, like, this is the craziest thing I think I ever experienced for real. Real shit, man, like, real stuff. I was sitting down. She was sitting down. Watching a movie. It was a scary movie, too. I look over to the left, right? Hey, bro, I swear, I kid you not, bro. Well, yeah, let's just play like this to the left. I look over at her, right? She going through her purse. You know, she pulls out a needle. Bro, pulls out a needle, bro. Bruh, pulls out a needle, dog. Like this. Looks at me. I look at her. I said, what? Fuck. It's over, G. I like this. And then, boom.